Hello traders, this is your one and only Forex Q coach Tim Legion, and I'm super excited having you guys here today on this. I know it's been quite a long time I posted strategy, and that's because I've been quite busy with the students in the academy and in the boom and crash community, and at the same time trying to put together the volatility index training that is coming up soon. So I've been quite busy with a lot of things, and that's why I've not been able to post strategies lately. But I've been testing this strategy for a while now, and it's been working quite fine. And I decided to share it with you guys so that we can all keep winning together. All right. If this is your first time on my channel, could you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out a thing. Because here in this channel, all we post are winning strategies. If you try to observe all the strategies that I post, they are all winning strategies. It's only if you know how to follow the rules. All right, stick to the rules, apply price action to your strategy, and you see yourself winning with it. Okay, so joining the boom and crash traders community, the discount ended on Sunday, all right, which was 2 days ago. It ended on Sunday, but if you're seeing this video now, okay, I can give you the opportunity to grab the boom and crash trading guide at the previous rate, which was $35. All right, if you're seeing this video now, so it means it's going to be special for just you. All right, so what you want to do right now is to go straight to the description below, and you'll see the link, all right, and click on it to get the boom and crash trading guide so that you get to learn how to trade the boom and crash profitably. All right, profitably. You in the guide you see a lot of videos to teach you how to apply proper price action, create powerful strategies like the ones that I create. So when you have a powerful strategy that you have created by yourself, plus price action in it, plus knowing how to take entries, you see yourself winning. And not just that, you get the opportunity to join the boom and crash traders community, where you see your fellow boom and crash traders who have been trained. All right, everybody dropping analysis, dropping entries. So this is how we win in the community. Okay, let me just show you a little of what we do in the community. So over here in the community, this is what we do. All right, this is how the traders win. All right, it's not a joke. A lot of people think it's a joke. It's not a joke. What we do here is not a joke. The traders keep winning. We keep winning. All right, you just get to see that everything we do here, we apply price action. All right, and at the end of the day, we keep winning. All right, so you want to make sure that you be part of this community so that you get to win along with us. All right, so I advise you, if you want to be profitable, you need to be in a group where you have your fellow traders who do this, who trade the same boom and crash with you. All right, so let's go straight to the business of the day. So back to the strategy. All right, now to follow the strategy, number one thing you want to ask yourself is, what is the trend? Okay, I know there are a lot of people who love to scalp the market, okay, but oftentimes I love to stick to the trend, because when you know what the trend is, you know what you want to look out for. Okay, so you ask yourself first, what is the trend? And to know the trend, you want to go to a higher time frame. Now once you go to a higher time frame, this is the H1 time frame, and you can see that this is a massive sell. The moving average is above price. So what do you do in this kind of a strategy? You look forward to more selling opportunities, and if you look very well, you also see that the spikes coming in are very few, a little spike, a weak spike, a long candlestick, a little spike, long candlestick move. So this already should tell you that, hey, I should look forward to what? Selling more than buying. So if you want to sell with this strategy, you want to, this is what you want to observe. You want to make sure that, okay, the zoom level, I'll take it to the last. This is the smallest zoom level, so I take it up 1, 2. Okay, so that's the zoom level. All right, so whenever the spike takes price up higher, okay, whenever a spike takes price up higher, you also need to make sure that you're being very careful. Look, if you notice here, the moving average has just gone below. If you notice here, you notice that the moving average has just gone below price. So sorry about this. You get to notice that the moving average has just gone below price. So if moving average has gone below price, you shouldn't look for selling opportunities for the meantime. Either you stay out of the market, because number one, you've seen that from a higher time frame is a downtrend, okay, and you don't want to get into scenarios where you place a buy and it goes selling, and you place a sell, it goes buying. So you need to make sure you are standing on a solid ground, okay. So I don't advise you to do anything yet, okay, until you're sure. Or you can place a buy, okay, and see if a few candlestick spikes can come for you. All right, that is just you trying to guess, but the fact is a downtrend. You want to look for more selling opportunities. So you want to be careful, right? So while you see the moving average below price and you see spikes taking price up, now it has gotten to the overbought level, which is the 80.00. okay, now from this junction you can decide to place a sell. Okay, you place a sell and then you see price going deep down. All right, deep down, deep down, deep down, with a few spikes coming in. All right, but price still going deep down, and deep down. You see a few spike again coming in, price still going deep down. Now you need to be careful, okay. When price went deep down, another spike took place and price still going deep down. Now whenever you notice the red moving average at this 20 level or the 10 level, always make sure that you either get out of the market or lock your profits. And you know, sometimes spikes don't even respect stop losses, so I advise that once you notice price getting to any of these two levels, stay off the market, because there could be possible spikes. And as you can see, there was a huge spike move, okay. And then after the huge spike move, what happened? The red moving average spiked up to the 80 level, the overbought, and price began going deep down again. Why is price going as deep as this? That's because it's a downtrend, okay. And then what happened? When price went deep below the 10 level, another spike did what? Took place. Now, but if you notice, the spike took place, but it hasn't gotten to overbought, right? So I don't advise you to place a sell yet, because you're not yet sure what might happen. And as you can see, that when price got to the 0.0 level, all right, another spike took place. All right, and then what happened? When price took place, okay, it got overhead to this junction and price began going down again, even though it hasn't gone into overbought. So you need to understand that not every opportunity you see, you put your head into it. Some opportunity you can let them go. After all, there are still many more opportunities. The fact is, you want to stick to a rule which says let price get to overbought properly before I place a sell again. Okay, so as you can see, price going deep down, and when it got to this level again, a spike took place. All right, price going deep down again. When it got to this level again, spike took place. Okay, you are still waiting for an opportunity to see price get to the overbought level. Okay, now another way you can also follow this strategy, okay, in case if you don't want to miss some moves like this, is applying your price action, okay? Because not every no, not every strategy, you can never find 100% strategy, but a way to make your strategy effective is when you also apply price action. Now, despite the fact that we have seen that price is really on a selling bias, you can always add your price action by bringing out your support and resistance horizontal lines. Okay, you can bring out one more, place it for your resistance. Okay, now this is a 30-minute time frame, so you want to ask yourself, is it a good time to sell, or is it a good time to do what? To buy, right? Now let me go to the 1 hour time frame, because in a 1 hour time frame we can see things clearly. Okay, now in a 1 hour time frame we can see clearly that price being here is a resistance zone. So if you were looking for selling opportunities and then you found some spikes take price up to the resistance zone, okay, so in your 1 minute time frame you can decide to place a sell. All right, you can decide to do what? Place a sell, because you have seen price hit resistance. This is where it hit. Where is that thing again? This was the resistance zone. All right, this is that level we put in the 1 hour time frame, and this was the resistance zone where price hit resistance and began selling so deep. Okay, that was where we saw this also in our indicator. So price began selling so deep. Despite the spikes, price is still going deep. Okay, going deep. So that's you adding price action. Now here is a support zone. All right, price now have gotten to a support zone, but even as it has gotten to a support zone, it has broken out of that support zone and continued selling deep down. Now let's go to the 1 hour time frame and see. This is what we see in the 1 hour time frame. Okay, we could see that price got to this level before and got support to go straight back up, got resisted, and then went what? Deep down. It has broken through that level. All right, even though you can decide to place it like this. At the week, price has just broken that level. Okay, so this is you adding price action to your strategy to get better moves, better entries, and better understanding of what is happening. Now at this junction you can place a buy, because I believe a spike might occur. Why do I believe so? Because this is just a fresh breakout. There is always a tendency that there could be a retest before price will continue going deep down. Okay, that is just my belief. All right, there's always tendency that a spike can occur and give you a retest to go deep down. So this is just for you to know that the bull market currently is in a massive sell. So you can sell, make quite a lot of money by selling. Take a few candlesticks and leave the market. Take a few candlesticks and leave the market. Follow the rules of your strategy. Okay, let us see boom 500. What is it doing currently? I guess the bull market is in a selling bias, buying bias, I mean to say. Okay, is in a buying bias. You can see the price going bullish, but you can, if you're adding your price action, you get to notice that is in a resistance zone. Price is currently in a resistance zone. See, it resisted, went down, about on its way spiking back up again. It wants to break out. So if it breaks out and give you a retest, you can buy more. Or if it breaks out, anything can happen. You can decide to sell. But at this junction, I don't advise you to place buying, selling opportunities or buying opportunities. I just advise you to wait to see what might happen, because it's already almost close to the resistance zone. Okay, there are so many things you need to understand, much more. All you need to do is to endeavor to join the Boom and Crash Traders community. Study the guide that will come the moment you make your payments. You will get a guide That guide is filled with a lot of videos. Those videos will teach you all you need to know about this market. You learn a lot. You learn a lot. Endeavor to join the community. Okay. So since it's a buying opportunity, you will see a lot of spikes. Okay. So therefore, you should know what you want to look out for. When you see price, the red moving average as at overbought, if you want to take sales, you take few candlesticks and get out, because anything can happen. But if you want to catch the spike that will come from it, you can always catch it from this 0.0 level, or the 20 level, or the 10 level. Okay, those are areas where you see spikes coming through. Right, you can see the spikes coming through. All right, so you always want to make sure that you're being careful. Another thing you observe, not just the red moving average, also observe the green commodity channel. Whenever you see it going deep down and it has gotten to the 10 level, a spike might occur. When it gets to the 10 level, it will give you a little right move. While it's moving, you also be observing the red moving average, what is happening, and you see a spike might occur at any time. You can see this one again. When it moved deep down, where did the spike occur? When it got to 20. So that is where you can find the spikes from this. And I hope this strategy helps you win. Lest I forget, this is the settings. You have your moving average to tell you the trend of the market. Period to be 9, simple, open, 3 pixel, whatever color you want. The relative strength index, 14, close, red, or whatever color you want. You have the levels to be 10, 70, 80, and 20. Okay, then you can put this to be OVB, overboard, OVS, oversold. Right, you click done. Commodity channel 5, period, typical price, high level commodity 3, and then style. Your level should be 0 and 6604.436, and you click done, and that's the settings. Okay, if you find it helpful, please hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the like button also, to help this video keep moving for more views and for more people to keep learning and winning. Thank you. I remain your one and only forex skill coach, Team Legend.